Hi, I'm Jer. Welcome to Kill-Divill, where we focus on rum and cocktails. Today, we are going to make Bent Brewstillery's proprietary recipe for the Cubanita, which they call Bringing Bloody Mary's Flame. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. I hope in either case that you enjoy what you're seeing here. And if you do, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything that I do. As always, the timestamps are down below in the description, but if you want to hear me talk about the name of this drink, feel free to stick around till after the title. Cubanita, or a Cubanita, is a Bloody Mary made with rum instead of vodka, for those who don't know. If you want more information on Cubanitas, I do have a video. Check for the links in the description down below. This version of the Cubanita was created by Lucas Phillips to showcase Bent Brewstillery's FlameBringer Rum. And that's where the name came from. A Cubanita is a Bloody Mary made with rum. The rum they use is FlameBringer, so bringing Bloody Mary's flame. Personally, I don't like the title of this drink or the name of this drink. It is too long. It really kind of sticks in my mind, and I have to think really hard every time I try to say it, bringing Bloody Mary's flame. However, I understand the impulse behind it. It's very clear in what it is. Personally, when I serve this in my rum bar in my backyard, I either call it a FlameBringer Cubanita or an FB Cubanita, and I've in fact called it a Bent and Bloody on occasion. However, now that Bent Brewstillery is making their own vodka, Bent and Bloody serves that drink better. Don't get me wrong, I love this drink despite the name. When I'm making myself a Cubanita at home, I almost always make this version. A note on the rums. This drink was created by Lucas Phillips to showcase Bent Brewstillery's FlameBringer Rum, which is a Sriracha rum. It's aged in Sriracha barrels. There's no extra additives to create this flavor, and this flavor is spicy. So if you can't get a hold of FlameBringer, try another spicy pepper rum. Not a spiced rum, but a pepper rum, something like a habanero. It'll still kind of be the Bringing Bloody Mary's Flame, but you may have to change the bringing and the flame. If you use some other type of rum, then what you're making is just a regular Cubanita. Okay, enough of that. Let's make the drink, because I'm thirsty. The first thing I'm going to do is rim the glass, and the official glass for this drink is a US pint. Use that if you got it. Use what you have if you don't. Personally, I have my own special Cubanita glasses, which were a gift from my friend Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. So I'm going to use this instead. Rimming the glass, I've got a little lime juice, in this little dish, and I'm just going to run the rim of the glass through that. Slowly and carefully. Next, I'm going to take a little tahini seasoning, and I'm going to put that in a different little dish. Ooh, pardon the bang. And then I'm going to run the rim through that. So the rim is lime juice and tahini seasoning. Like so. Next, I'm going to put ice in the glass. If you try to rim the glass with the ice in the glass, it doesn't go well. I know from experience. All right. Next, 2 ounces of the FlameBringer Rum. 2 ounces is 60 milliliters. Next, Cubanita mix, which some people call Bloody Mary mix. I make my own Cubanita mix. I do have a recipe for that on the channel if you want to check it out. The recipe is in the description, or a link to the recipe is in the description down below. Otherwise, if you want the full Bent Brewstillery experience, they do have Basquini's Bloody Mary mix up there, also made by Lucas Phillips. Go up and give that a try. If you don't have access to either of those, then feel free to pick up the Bloody Mary mix that you like or make your own. So 4 ounces of this is technically what the recipe calls for, which is 120 milliliters. And for the sake of argument, I am going to measure this out. Finally, the garnish. The recipe calls for everything, including the kitchen sink. And if you want to put all of that in your drink, feel free to do so. I'm a little bit of a simpler person. I like smaller amounts of garnish. Very traditional celery. I don't like celery stalks, so I'm not going to put one of those in today. Also very traditionally is like a lime wedge, which I am going to put in. I'm not going to put it in, I'm going to put it on. I like pickles a lot, so I've got a pickle on a skewer. Put that in there. And like I said, I like pickles. I also like olives, so I've got some different types of pickles with olives on this fancy little skewer there. See if I can get that in there. Finally, straw, because I'm not going to be able to drink through that. And there you have it, bringing Bloody Mary's flame. Drink with good spirits.